It's me, Dr. Janet Rourke, the Essential Oil Vet, coming to you live on September 1st, 2019. Hopefully this will work this time. It kind of kicked me off. I don't know if my connection is weird or what. But I hope you had a great weekend. I had a pretty good weekend. I got a lot of work done. I did some shopping for some new outfits for Salt Lake City. And this time next week, I will actually be in Salt Lake City, Utah. I'm so excited. I'm probably going to go hiking all day. I'm going to try and hop on at night to answer your questions again. Hopefully I'll get the times right since there's a time change there. But let me know. Oh my gosh, I don't have any water here. Let me know if you're going to meet in Salt Lake City as well next week. Not this week, next week. And I want to meet you. I'm going to try and meet some of you guys. I'm super excited about it. I'm really excited about going. It's like a vacation for me every single year to go up there. So I love the mountains. We don't have really any mountains in Texas, so I love to get away and go hiking in the mountains. Found a couple of good hikes to go on while I'm there. Pretty excited. Hi, Nicole from Canada. So if you guys have any questions for me, be sure not to talk about disease names or specific oil blends, but pop your question in the comments and I would love to answer some of them for you today. Love to be here for you guys every Sunday. Oh, Diana says, I'm going to be there. I cannot wait to meet you. I'll give you a big hug. I'm a hugger, by the way, so feel free to run up to me and hug me. I love it. It fills me with joy. Lisa from Australia. Valerie from Florida. Oh my gosh, I hope it's not too windy there yet. I'm praying for you guys. I'm praying for all of the East Coast. So if you're in the East Coast, hopefully you're someplace safe. I'm worried about my friends in the Bahamas right now and tomorrow morning. Pine Island, Minnesota. Hi, Dee Dee. Hi, Robin. Hopefully you're inland, Robin. Oh my goodness. Kathy says, I had a great weekend, showed Western dressage for the first time in 35 years. It was a fun, great experience for the horse and me. I love Western dressage. I have several Western dressage clients here in Austin. Okay, awesome. Oh, I'm sorry your dog is sick, Janice. Kelly's asking about a pug that needs some urinary tract support. I really like juniper berry and Copaiba for urinary tract support, you guys. I'm actually going to do a webinar on that specifically here in the next few months. Linda will be there. Hope to see you there. Hi, Tiffany. Hi, Nora. Nora's in Mexico. That's so awesome. Kim Brown's looking for something for skin, supporting the skin and cats. So working hard to be compliant, you guys. So for skin support for kitty cats, I use the Skin Rejuvenating Spray, which is 10 drops each of lavender, frankincense, and myrrh. You can add in a couple of drops of Copaiba in about 1 ounce of, you can use aloe vera juice or colloidal silver, and make sure you shake it before you use it. That's what I use. So Lisa says, to clean ears with colloidal silver, do you mix it with water? Nope, I use straight colloidal silver, Lisa. Carrie Hubbard says, I have a question about my cat. Carrie, I think you're in the, Carrie, are you in the membership group? I just answered your question over there. So go to the membership group and watch the video I just did on there. It's a super long video, but I did answer your question already. For specific muscle support, you can use marjoram, hill chrism. Yep, Copaiba, all good. Valerie says in Tallahassee, so not a threat to us right now. That's good. That's good. Jen Bullock from Redding, California. Oh, that's where Bethel is. Oh my gosh, I want to go there someday. That church seems so amazing. I was listening to some Bethel worship this morning. It made me so happy. The Raise a Hallelujah song, oh, it's like gets me every time. It's my favorite right now. Kathy says, what's good for a horse with a cough? Never had one before, seems fine otherwise. So internally, you can use the protective blend, 4 to 5 drops twice a day. Topically, you can use the respiratory blend. Just mix it with some fractionated coconut oil and spread it on their chest. And you can do that, every couple hours actually, but just once or twice a day if that's all you have time for. Tracy says, is the Repellent blend spray okay for cats and dogs? And the answer is yes. That's what I recommend for keeping bugs away. Robin, yes, you can use lavender for the skin support and hair support. Rosemary also works excellent. Happens to be our product of the month this month. Rosemary, you can get it for free if you order on your loyalty rewards program. 125 PV by the 15th. So good. One of my favorites to use, especially with horses. Any kind of skin and hair support, any kind of hoof support, mane and tail. I love it. It's also a great repelling oil for insects. Linda says, when you're applying the oils for bugs, do you apply on the legs? Just apply on the legs and down the back. I actually apply it everywhere. I make sure to get it on the neck especially as well, but really focus on those areas. But I just kind of rub them all over. I make it like a fun game, like time to get your oils. I put it in my hands and I'm like, rah! I just like rub them all over. And they're just like, oh, this is the best ever. I think it's super fun. My dogs anyways. Some dogs would get like overwhelmed if you did that. So you have to be calm with some of them. Okay. Suzanne Alexander says, my dog licks between her paws. Any suggestions to help heal the skin? The skin rejuvenating spray. So again, that lavender, frankincense, and myrrh together is really, really good with aloe vera. Alexa Humphreys getting a new puppy this week. How can I use essential oils to support the immunity before fully vaccinated?
Sorry, I can't connect to your Wi-Fi network. You can find setup instructions.
Oh my gosh.
Section of your Alexa app.
I'm not sure why this is going off right now. Apparently it thought I said something. This is real life, guys. Real life. I'm a real life person. Okay, so Alexa, back to your question. Supporting the immune system. I really like the protective blend, just a drop in their food twice a day. And then after vaccinations, I really like to use roaming chamomile right over that area to help support them. Let's see. Mikola, Janice, Monica, can frankincense and Copaiba cause severe diarrhea in dogs? No, it doesn't. It's actually supports that, but it depends on how much you give and like what brand. So like if you're not using a brand that's safe for internal use, it's probably adulterated and there might be something in there causing the diarrhea. If you are using a brand that's safe for internal use, just make sure you're only using 1 or 2 drops total. Yeah, I went into it a little bit more detail in the other group, Carrie. Yeah, if you guys aren't in the membership group, I go live there every day, or not every day. That would be really hard for me. But I go in there every Sunday live and answer all of the questions that have been asked that week on a specific post. So if you're like, oh, why didn't she ever answer my questions? And I'm like, or maybe you're like, I don't know how to ask this compliantly, and I really have a really specific question. Go ahead and join the membership group. It's $9.99 a month. You can cancel anytime. It doesn't hurt my feelings. Of course, I would love for you to stay forever because that's like my membership group is like my favorite people ever because they're just like, we love you, Dr. Work, which makes me really happy, boosts my confidence and helps my ego. But it's only $10 a month and it is awesome. Like tons of information there. I've had some crazy good testimonials of a horse that was down, and they just gave some oils, and in a very short amount of time, they didn't have to go to surgery. Like they were actually really able to help this horse. And then another one where just searching the group and getting their questions answered, they were able to totally change things with their puppy and turn things around before things got worse with some very itchy situations. So super, super good. And those are just from this week, you guys. Like this is every single week. I have such a great it's really hard to be on this public page that's open to everyone and answer everyone's questions, but it's a lot easier in that smaller group situation, and it's a closed group, so I can say a few more things than I can here. So definitely check it out. Okay, I'll stop talking about it now. Renee says, I bought the horse class. Can I spray some joint and ligament the spray under his splint boots when I race? I don't recommend the spray before racing, but definitely after you're done racing, and definitely not underneath boots if they're running, but you can put it on underneath standing wraps after you've run him. But you can put it on like knees and hocks and that sort of thing, or along the coronet band. You can do that as well, and it'll still support him a little bit. Okay. Chris has a question about, she has a lab that gets stressed out when they travel, and also fireworks and storms. Lavender is going to be your best friend. So lavender or the grounding blend, both of those together actually work really, really well for fireworks and storms. If you need more, add a little bit of vetiver. For travel, if they are vomiting, use a little bit of the digestive blend before you go, and you can apply it every 2 hours. And then also lavender on the blanket, so you can apply it topically to help just like calm him down before you go on trips. Diana, thank you. You guys are so awesome. Janice says, I'd like to know if I can use oils internally for a dog on a GI diet. She has issues with hips, and I'm using marjoram and copaiba mixed in fractionated coconut oil. So you can also use the massage blend topically. With GI stuff, you do have to be a little bit careful with internal use of oils, but you can try frankincense and copaiba internally. Just start with 1 drop and then kind of go from there. Okay, Chris, that's so awesome. I would love to have you guys in the membership group. I try to keep it very, very affordable for people, but I do have to have a price point in there. I did say, you're right, I did. I'm not going to say your name again. That's fine. I'm like, what is happening? I didn't even know that was even on my tablet. I'm so like not smart when it comes to technology, you guys. It's really funny that I'm like on Facebook every week because I'm so not a technology person. Yes, Jean and Rick Ware, I do have a fly spray recipe for horses and cattle. I do. If you go to essentialoilvet.com/recipes, there is a fly spray in there that is awesome. It works even on the flies in Texas, which you can actually spray with straight poison, and they'll like shake off their flies and shake off their wings and fly away, and they just like don't even care. But it actually works. So it's a little bit more expensive. Actually, it's actually still cheaper than regular fly spray, so that you buy from the store. So I'm not even gonna say it's expensive, but it uses a lot of oil. You can also add in some peppermint and some turmeric and some other things if you have ticks. Let's see. Dawn says the membership group is amazing, so worth it. I mean, seriously, it's like $10. Just being on this video this week is worth the $10, quite honestly. So, and I'm doing this for free. So think of how much more is in the actual paid group. And I give you guys so much on this page, so for free. So if you can't afford it, I totally get it. I'll still keep giving you this stuff for free, but and that sort of thing. But if you want the really good stuff, you need to join the membership group. Amanda says, Teddy says hi and he misses you. I miss Teddy. Sheila says, do oils work on show cattle? Yes, you can put oils on show cattle and the fly spray. Absolutely. Let's see. Oh, McCullough, Janice, Monica. Monica, I'm not sure what's going on with your dog, man. I would definitely use the digestive blend. He might be sensitive to one of those. You might want to try just one and then the other and see if it happens again or if it was just a fluke. If it was like, if he did have something going on or maybe he ate something but I really have never had that happen. And I have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dogs on frankincense and copaiba that actually helps their digestive tract. So that would really surprise me if that was the cause. There's probably something else going on, like a change in food, or maybe he got into something. Okay, cool. All right, guys, I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys next week from Salt Lake City. I'll see you then. Bye.